Yo, so what's going on, Battlefielders? My name is Pone. You can call me iPwnstar4hire. Dustin's my real name, and I'm quite fond of Daddy, too. So, I mean, whatever floats your boat, whatever helps you sleep at night. You guys are probably like, who's this guy right now, and why is he so damn sexy? And you know what? I can't answer that for you guys, but what I can do is give you a few answers. A lot of you guys are probably like, who's this guy? What's he doing on this channel? For you guys that do know me, what's going on? How's the angle of the dangle? Hope you're having a good day. For you guys that are like, what's this dude, and why is he so lame? My name's Pone. I've been doing this YouTube thing for about 2 years now. I've been partnered with Machinima for about a year and a half, and I've got about 150,000 subscribers, so I know my way around the block. I got there by taking a couple shots to the mouth, I won't lie, but you know, it's been a great adventure, and one thing that's been going on behind the scenes is they have pretty much brought me in, meaning they being Don't Revive Me Bro and Battlefieldo, in some sort of three-way partnership to kind of revive the Don't Revive Me Bro channel, this channel right here. And I know that kind of is a little unusual to be reviving Don't Revive Me Bro. I think that's quite cute, actually. That's adorable. But in reality, I think it's a great move, and it's something we could do as a Battlefield community to keep growing and becoming that much more of a standout personality and community on YouTube. And as you guys are familiar with, if you guys are not familiar with, I'll also link their channels, not their channels, but the websites down below, Battlefieldo and Don't Revive Me Bro. If you're not aware of who they are, you need to check them out, as well as if you don't know who I am, and it's the first time of you hearing about me, I'll list my channel down in the description below too. You guys can come see what's going on. I'm very unusual, very random, very perverted, so if that's not your can of tea, that's fine. I don't say cup because, you know, we only have cans here in America. I don't know what you guys do over there, but in reality, we want to do something great with this channel, and we've seen that it's been kind of dormant, kind of just sitting here, just collecting dust, and it's not being used to its full potential. And we decided to go ahead and just completely give a rebirth, a revamp to this channel, and we decided, you know what, Don't Revive Me Bro. Sounds pretty cool. It's become an icon in the community. We got to keep the name, and we just got to put a fresh coat of paint on it. So that's what we've decided to do. We've come to a partnership agreement where the three of us are going to be controlling this channel and trying to grow this channel into something amazing. A lot of you guys are like, well, there's tons of other channels out there, community channels, Pixel Enemy, so on and so forth. And so it's not like we're trying to necessarily compete with other channels. We're just trying to get more publicity for this game because we all have one mutual, you know, understanding, and that is Battlefield. We love this game. And, you know, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself before we talk a little more about this channel. If you're unaware of who I am, I've been doing this for a long time. I was primarily Call of Duty for about a year and a half. It wasn't until about 6 months ago that I picked up Battlefield. And I was one of those diehard guys. Don't get me wrong. I know how YouTube can be and how, you know, narrow-minded we could be. I was one of those guys that was like Call of Duty or die. Okay? What's Battlefield? So scrubby. Only noobs play that. And that was my mindset originally. And I've understood the rivalry and the, you know, the issues across the community in between Call of Duty and Battlefielders. And what we're trying to do here is trying to resolve that and understand that you guys can have two interests. People can like Call of Duty and Battlefield, so on and so forth. And I guess the main goal of this channel is to create something amazing. Create something people that can really come to, can have a resource in the availability between the forums, the podcasts, the websites, shows, so on and so forth. And when you incorporate, you know, a YouTube into that draws in so much more publicity and traffic for the websites and our community. And then with that, if we could actually, by some weird shape or form, unite this community into something great, we could do something amazing with this community. As of right now, in all reality, I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to exaggerate the truth, but if you guys are open to it, you guys understand on YouTube, Call of Duty and Minecraft pretty much dominate the whole game, and Battlefield has about 1/20th of the following that a Call of Duty does. And I don't think that's quite right. I believe Call of Duty had a strong start. They release their games every year, so on and so forth. But I honestly, truly believe that Battlefield 3 was a far more spectacular title this year over Modern Warfare 3, not taking anything away from Call of Duty. But as you guys know, those that have been around me over the last 6 months as I've grown and adjusted and learned this game and experienced it how I have so far, that this game deserves more recognition on YouTube, and it's down to us to do that. So what we're trying to do is combine forces, take our, you know, vulnerabilities, take our things out there and just toss them out the door and try to unite and come together and build the community up ourselves because, you know, again, you know, Battlefield is crafted around teamwork and development and communication, so on and so forth. So why not bring that into the real world? Why not initiate that and drag that into YouTube where we all come together, try to work together, build channels up, add directors in here, and try to create something just unique and distinct. That's what we are trying to do with this channel. So with that being said, what I'm wanting to do is just try to get you guys devoted and involved with this. Now me myself, I've been doing this for a long time. I do consider myself both a Call of Duty and Battlefield player. I post about one video of each a day. I do prefer Battlefield over Call of Duty, not trying to be mean towards my Call of Duty fans. I love them both, and it's not like a significant difference. But if I had to choose one, it would be Battlefield, because it's just honestly where my heart lies right now. I am a cheating little bitch, though, so I'll be back on the Call of Duty here and there. And in reality, I've said it only like 10 times already, but I'm just so stoked for what's going on right now. And they brought me in with my experience through YouTube and through who I know and what's going on with all of our resources across the websites, Battlefieldo, our connections through DICE, EA, so on and so forth. We really have a wide open canvas to do what we want with this entire channel. So what we're aiming for is basically growth and exposure. Everybody likes a little exposure, and if I'm lucky, occasionally my wife will actually give me a little bit of that. But you know, that's on random nights. And so with that being said, I want to encourage you guys to partake. The one things that you guys will really enjoy is this channel's great. I'm not sitting here preaching and trying to encourage you guys because I'm benefiting from this, but reality, you know, says that this is to make the community grow. There's so many elitists, so many people that say, hey, you have to do this way, that way, whatever, guys. Understand that it's time that, you know, some things have to change. You have to adapt. You have to understand that there can be aggressive gameplay nowadays. It doesn't have to be all about, you know, vehicles, so on and so forth. We're just trying to change the game and understand to try to make everybody happy. And with that being here, we're just trying to grow this channel into something just magnificent. And we can't do that without your help. So if you guys have taken the time out to actually listen to this and understand and try to understand what this channel is about to become, more details will be released soon. There are going to be directors involved. You're going to have people like D. Crew Colin, myself, Dragons, Nick Bunyan, tons and tons of other faces in the Battlefield community that you already know are going to be directors and posting consistently on this channel. So it's going to be like one giant hub, one giant area where you can come to find some of the greatest and possibly some of the ones that you've not heard of yet to come in here, because as you guys know, the Battlefield community is quite small. So if you guys are looking for more and more content or some people that you may enjoy, you may not have to look any farther. This could be the next big thing, and that's going to completely come down to you guys and what's going on. Now, you guys are probably curious about what else is going on. We will be having opportunities for people, some unknown commentators, so on and so forth, to have their time to shine. We will have spotlight episodes where a day or two out of the week we will upload one or two unique montages, so on and so forth. And with the advantages of the forums and Twitter and the websites, you guys can submit some of your videos for us to upload and possibly get you some of your own personal publicity. So we're going to do things to try to help the community, as well as 25% of everything that we make on this channel is going to go towards either giveaways back to the community or towards charity. So we're trying to do what we can to make this channel into something great. We've got tons of ideas we're throwing at you guys, so hopefully you guys can take it with arms wide open and really take into this. And you know, I'm sorry that I'm a little, you know, bland and excited about this right now, but I'm just trying to preach it out as best as I can and try to get you guys to understand with what we have so far. And just hope you can appreciate that we're trying to do something that we think is in the best interest of this community, and that's by growing it and establishing this channel into one of the dominant milestones for our community. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Like I said, check out all the links in the description below. And I just want to thank you guys for the opportunity, and thank you guys if you got this far into the commentary. There will be lots more coming soon. If there are certain commentators that you want to see, feel free to list them down in the comments below. Any sort of questions or issues, drop them down there too, man. Drop them like panties on prom night. Let's go.